I never tell. I never know about you, John. I never tell.
Joe Shanks is on the hill. It's 3-0 Joe. Pretty sure Rage Against the Machine will probably get blocked if I have this any louder. So this is a B-side match in the intermediate 8-ball singles final bracket. The winner will play at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Holy cow. And we're going to start our Masters 9-ball tomorrow, so it's going to be pretty exciting right off the bat in the morning. They do Master 9-ball on Friday morning. It's 19 players. Many of the same players that played 8-ball. I see a couple different names in here maybe. Oh, my mom is sweet. She says, I don't know how you keep doing this. I need a cat nap. Well, I was really tired at like 2 o'clock, but I just keep going. I don't know. I sleep really good when the events are over, put it that way. Sometimes for a day and a half. But in this regard, it's almost 1 here. I'll get some decent sleep. 7 hours probably. Where are you going, Joe? I guess that's probably what he asked Whitey. Gotta do something with this 15 ball, that's for sure. That ball goes past the 11 goes 11 goes past the 12. He's gonna need to get an angle to cut the 14 in the corner to run into the 15, I would think. Dead nut straight. That ball rolled off a hair, but I think it's gonna go anyway. Wow. Alright, well from this angle you can play the 12 in the corner and probably hit this with center or slightly bottom so it slides to the 15. I can almost guarantee it's going to hit the 2 ball. No, it hit the 15. But that's not great unless it goes past the 14. I'm curious. I guess it does. Yeah, to the other side of the pocket a little bit. Can't hit the 14. Well, this is going to be over unless Joe shanks the ball. Appreciate you guys still watching, man. It's late. It's getting late. It could be later, but it's getting late. I mean, we've been here since like 10 o'clock streaming. Oh my goodness, well, he lived up to his name, so to speak. LOL. Well, hold on 1 second. It's not too late, however, I'm doing a stream match right now, but I'll text you when I'm back in my room, probably in about a half hour. And that would be a good time to talk interrupted. So yeah, we're doing a well, I'm not really doing it, but sure, I'm working on the event. That's what I do. I work with the pool rooms and so forth. So we might see another game here. I thought it was going to be over with a 4-0 loss, but Dave Parks is going to clean up. So yeah, there's a big event in the works, guys. It's going to be $25,000 prize purse, $9,000 added money. Everyone and their mom will be there. I'm not sure their moms are really going to come, but you get the picture. It's going to be right before the U.S. International Open. I did the event last year. It was a pleasure. And that's called the Great Dismal Swamp Classic. I did 2 tables out of 4. There's only 4 tables in there. I did 2 tables. What a good spread on this break. Wow. And struggled a little bit with the internet because of the hotspot. But that's what I'll have to do. I'll have to just adjust the speed and keep it where it works. Either that or just do 1 table. I mean, I can always be like normal people, but that wouldn't be that fun then, right? We're going to do 2 tables. We did 2 tables last year. Chris Melling won the event. Chris Robinson got second. A number of other fantastic players were there. Jason Shaw, some of the Europeans like Dennis Grabe, Kostas Koukidiakis. Maybe he'll bring me a Greek salad. Danny Smith, John Hennessy. I think many of those same players will come, and we're going to be jacking it up. I mean, everyone will be there. I mean, Skylar will be there. Shane Van Boning will be there. Billy Thorpe will be there. I can't imagine why they wouldn't be, how they wouldn't be. Tony Shohan. So yeah, that's just that's coming up. So we're going to be talking about making a flyer for that very shortly. I mean, that's going to be coming up in November, something like that. That might be hooked up a little bit. That might be hooked up. I'm pretty sure it's hooked up. And that's not like a good hookup. That's not like, you know, meeting a girl in a bar or anything. He's hooked. I mean, well, I thought he was hooked. He met a pretty girl in a bar. I didn't think he was able to do that. And questionable here as well from the looks on the monitor, but apparently he's got X-ray vision. 1/8 of a ball hooked, 1/16. He's looking at me saying he's gonna have to get this ball in and hit it with some bottom. He may be getting a jump cue out, I believe so. He's gonna have to get out, because get that cue ball out of there. He's gonna either have to avoid or cut it to the left so the cue ball comes into a couple of those stripes and it comes down a little bit, and then he has a shot on the 8. Or we can do some jump draw, which is pretty amazing to do that shot, to execute that shot. I think he's got a decent percentage of making the ball. Now whether it's not going to leave off it. Oh man, he hit it good. And he would not have a shot though. Wow. Rattler. So it's actually 3-1 in favor of Joe Shanks. Race to 4. I didn't update the score on the screen. And put my cues away. I'm ready to roll. I'm ready to call it a wrap. Wrap it up. This is like a fabulous Thunderbirds night. I'm about to wrap it up. He's about to wrap this up, make it 3-2, looks like to me. Slow down. Doesn't waste any time either. This shot does not have to be made. He's looking a little weary on this shot, actually. Like he's lacking a little confidence before he got into it. Snap. Alright, let's keep on running. I thought you were going to draw it. Well, it's going to be a match. 3-2. Wow, we got 20 viewers at midnight. Did somebody post this? Somebody some reshares going on? It's pretty good. That's really good, actually. It's 3-2, and then put the score up. I suppose I could. Let's see here. I'm just tired as hell. I didn't want to type anything. My fingers want to go to sleep. 3-2. Race to 4. So again, to recap our events for tomorrow. Women's Master 8-ball, Open Regular 8-ball, Advanced 8-ball. Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm reading the wrong day. That's hilarious. Friday. 8-ball and 9-ball singles resume, 8 o'clock. Open Masters 9-ball singles plays, 9 o'clock. Entries for Scotch doubles at 9:30. Scotch doubles begins at 10. That can be interesting. 6 o'clock at night. Intermediate teams, advanced teams, and regular teams begin play. So that's our itinerary for tomorrow here at the Midwest 8-ball championships. It's funny, Kid Rock got so big. I mean, I used to... I'm from Detroit, okay, so Kid Rock, like, got his music thing going on the east side of Detroit. Long time ago. And he finally got popular. I mean, he was big in Detroit before he was big anywhere else. Before he was even known, he was putting out demo tapes and stuff. It's a hard shot. Hit it hard. It's Dave Parks making a match out of this. He's like, I don't want to go home yet. I want to win. That might cause a little bit of concern for Joe because he plays the e5 in the corner. He can slide a little bit, looks like to me, or he's going to come forward and probably hit the 8. But he's got to get a shot on the 6 next. And it's right there. I think it's about a rolling shot. Yep, it was nicely done. It's good to see that type of thing. Like, use those balls as positional tools sometimes. Sometimes position is a stop shot or rolling into a ball. Now he's going to draw it between these two balls. And he's dead nuts on the hill with Joe. Joe was getting lonely on the hill. Dave decided he would join him. Man. That's the way the games are. I'm glad I decided to come and watch this. I normally label videos and stuff like that. I'm just so tired. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to go right to bed. Joe Shanks. Yeah, we're going to be out of here in a minute, guys. As soon as all these final matches are done. There's 2 matches over here. Maybe a couple other matches. Maybe not. I don't see anything. I don't see, like, people are real serious. Oh, lordy. $14 on the side. Luckily he got his cue out of the way. That could be a little... Oh man, he's not looking too bad, really. Just go forward with the stick. Nice and easy. Small forward motion. Jacking up over the 8. It's kind of difficult to cue here. That's good. That's all you need to do. Now you need to draw back to... I don't know. Well, shit. Or come really high side on the 8 if you can. Come forward. Oh, look at this guy. Top inside. Man, he gave himself a chance to win, that's for sure. He got the job done. 4-3, wow. Shaking his head.